Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Chokolate's first ever talk show as we bring to you exciting chats with special guests, up and coming names in the industry, influencers, you name it. We get them on our talk show, have interesting chats with them, burning questions, find out burning theories and some juicy secrets from them that might keep you off your feet and excited. So here we are today with two of our special guests from one of our biggest and most popular events that we've done from Chokolate itself, which is the Mother-Daughter Fashion Designer 2025, the 15th edition, which took place recently on May 31st, and that happened at Taj Samudra. So that was a spectacle to watch, and we've had so many influencers grace it, so many celebrities attend the event, and it was just a spectacle. Between 10 finalists, there were overall 40 plus participants, 10 finalists, and just one champion who was crowned from MDFD. And today we have two special guests from MDFD itself. We've got the finalist winner herself, Samali, here with us. And we've also got Sneha here with us. Hello Sneha, hello Samali. How are you all doing?
Doing
fine? Yeah. All right. So yes, just a small introduction on both of our guests today. Samali Senevirathne, the champion of MDFD 2025. So she has been with MDFD for almost the past 4 to 5 years and has finally managed to claim the title this year, being crowned as the Mother-Daughter Fashion Designer Champion of 2025. And on top of all of that, she somehow managed to become the segment winner of one of our special Secrets Fragrance segment, which was held, and she became the champion for that as well. And for our second guest, we've got Sneha Murlidhar, who is one of the top 10 finalists of MDFD and is a student, a graduate from the Academy of Design, Bambalapitiya, and she has always managed to bring her infectious energy and bubbly energy and lighten up the room during the stressful final series. So yeah, we've got Sneha and Samali here with us. So yeah, good morning Sneha, good morning Samali. How's everything? How has life been after MDFD so far?
It's been pretty good.
All right. Any stressful days after the finals? Has it been a busy week? Obviously, it's not been, it's been just 2 weeks. How has the stress and how has the life been after that?
It was pretty busy after competition because I had like piled up some orders to do, but I hauled it because of the competition, so I had to finish them. So right after the competition on Sunday onwards, I had to start work, and still I'm doing those things and doing my other work, studies, and going here and there with the things I planning to do in future. Yeah, it was.
So basically it was a riling up of all the pending work that you had to complete that. Anything special that happened after MDFD that kept you even more busy on top of your busy schedule?
I think yes, because I got kind of a boost and recognition and all, and they were like digging up my socials and I need this, I need that. Like that was done few weeks or months back, so I had to like explain them how the process is, and I'm like in the process of doing documenting how my work goes on, because when it comes to my brand, it's mostly based on handloom, so most of people are not aware on how the process is, so I'm going to make a documentary on how the process is so that they will understand why it takes some time. Yeah, and also I got some opportunities, especially because of the competition, which will be like revealed soon. So yeah. It's going good.
So yeah, you would have gotten a hell a lot of requests on Instagram, both of you all. So yeah, Sneha, a question from you. How has the aftermath of MDFD been after everything? Like Samali said, many followers and so much recognition. How was that? How was that feeling?
Actually, I got a good reach that I didn't expect of. Like, so much. Like, it's above 81K now for my profile reach. Earlier it was 30K reach. I had something like that. So at the moment I'm working on a bridal wear. So because it was pending back then when I was working on MDFD work, it was pretty hectic, and then afterwards now I am like fully focusing on that while I'm working at the company that I'm working at the moment, and I'm rebranding my brand as well, so pretty busy with that as
So pretty busy and hectic for both of you all with branding, making sure you all kickstart your career. So yes, just before we move on to further more questions, let us just get a small introduction, like a brief introduction from both of you all about your hobbies, a fun fact about you. Just yeah, keep it short, sweet. If you all have any stories to share, you all can go ahead. So yeah, let's start with Samali.
So my name is Samali Senevirathne. I'm a graduate from University of Moratuwa. Currently, I run my own brand, which is based on handloom, and also I keen on like learning more techniques to improve my brand and also myself. And also, I'm following my higher studies. Fun fact about me is I rarely sleep actually. So most of the time, like if you send me a message, I'm awake. And also I'm like more into combining tradition into fusion actually. So because when the world evolves, we also have to evolve. So I'm trying to make a great merge with both of them and make a good outcome also.
Nice. That's nice to hear, and our viewers would love to know more about you, which we will get throughout the segment. And yeah, Sneha, just a brief introduction about you. Who is Sneha?
Yeah, I'm Sneha Murlidhar and I'm 26 years old, and I'm currently working at Elegant Smokers, a kids wear brand. So meanwhile, earlier I have been designing for the voice clients as well. So now I'm planning to gain the same reach that I used to have earlier during COVID. So meanwhile, I'm rebranding and I'm working on my own music video as well at the moment. And as a hobby, since the beginning I have been doing music as well. So meanwhile I'm parallelly doing designing and music both. So at the moment I'm pretty busy with like both of those things. So
Okay. So yeah, busy people all around after the exciting finals of MDFD. So yes, coming back to MDFD, it was nice knowing you all obviously, and yeah, coming back to MDFD, how was your overall experience in MDFD 2025, like from the registrations to the preliminary rounds to the semi-finals and then into the finals? How was your journey overall? Yeah, we can start. Maybe you all both can share your stories. So yes, go ahead.
The finals. So like when I got the confirmation that I got selected for semi-finals, I was like, really happy like always. And then this time I kind of thought that this will be my last time whether I win it or not. So I'm going to do my best. So I just came with like the same technique, which was handloom, because like it takes a lot of time. So people don't like to choose that technique when they do like a short time competition. So like my friends and all were like choose a different technique this time, then you might win likewise. So but I didn't want to choose like something else because that's what I'm good at. So I came up with my ideas and all the concept and all, and then I explained everything for the judges. And I had like already made my samples like explaining how the collection will be, so that helped a lot I think. And also that day was like pretty stressful. I have seen like people are come with like piles of sketches and all the sketchbooks, samples, and I was like just having my few samples because I didn't have much time to do the actual samples, so I just did few. Yeah, I didn't think of it like as a challenge, but I thought it as a learning process because every step is a learning process. So yeah, I just went home and waited for the results, and like when the results were out, so I just read the like left side and my name was not there. Then I just scrolled out, and like then the post came up again, then my name was there. I was like, oh god. I was like, I didn't have any clue until that.
Okay, so it was a shock for you knowing that you were part of the finalists. So yeah, Sneha, how was the journey all around like for you?
Yeah, that was really wonderful, like from the beginning towards the end. And I was able to create so many friends as well, like from Samali to all of them, like very friendly with me at the moment. And when I first applied to MDFD, I have been planning since 2019, I guess.
Right.
So I have been saving up ideas and all that just to be a part of this. And just few days for you guys to close the registration, yeah. I got to know a few days before, so I quickly did my designs. I had a very tight schedule as well while working and all that.
It was a last minute.
Okay. Registration, and actually I submitted like a couple of minutes late also. So I was like really scared. Like I thought, okay, I doomed it up. So then later on, when I got the letter like that I have been selected for the semi-finals, that was truly like I was like over the moon happy. And then when I came to the semi-finals as well, that journey was really wonderful. So when I was explaining them regarding my designs and the process as well, I got a little nervous at the beginning. So on my way back home, I got 2 donuts, like because I was too stressed. So I thought like I really messed it up. I told my husband as well, like, I think I messed it up. I don't think I will get selected for the finals. But
Okay.
and then you guys mentioned that on Monday you guys will give the finalist update, but we didn't get it. So I really thought, okay, this is it. So next time I will definitely take my time and apply. Then once you guys announced the finalists, I was truly happy, like that I could show my true talent and what I'm really working on, what I'm passionate about, and all that. So the journey had been really quite a lot hectic, as well as it was really fun to work around with.
All right, so basically it was a surprise for the both of you all that you all came into the finals. Never expected it, overall drama, all of that. So yes, nice to hear, nice to know that we gave you all shocks, panic attacks. And yeah, so Samali, this is just a small question from you. We saw your recent Instagram post as well. It had your story. It was really heartwarming and it was really nice to read. So just why don't you just brief us on about your 4 years in MDFD. Tell us a bit about your story and what you've experienced throughout the year and what made you keep on going.
So when it's come to my dream of becoming a fashion designer, I knew like I wouldn't get that permission from my family. So as I mentioned, I snuck out and wrote the aptitude test and didn't tell anyone else. And I just waited until the cutoff marks are out. Then they can't do anything about that. So then eventually they came up and helped me actually. And when it's come to MDFD, we were at our textile auditorium and they came like, I think like 2017. So they came and they explained everything, but we were just in first year. So we didn't know what to do. We didn't have any connection and any clue about like what we are doing. So I just waited until 2019 and I applied, and that same day I had an exam. So I couldn't participate, and 2020 I applied and I got into semi-finals, but I didn't get selected like final 10. And 2023 I applied and I got into 10 finalists, and that time I didn't have this much of resources actually. I didn't even know the tailors other than the people I know like from my childhood. So that was a pretty stressful time, but I learned a lot actually, because that experience was the thing that motivated me to keep going on. Because I can remember that panel of judges were like over the moon after like seeing my samples. So they were like really encouraging, and I can remember how they praised me. And that was the first time I got praised because of like my work, actually this design work. So after that I applied 2024 again, and day before the interview I had like a conversation with a person, and that conversation led me like to more confusion about myself, so I didn't participate for the interview. Then 2025 I just thought this will be my last time, I'm going to try it because I don't have nothing to lose now. Because that time, that earlier 2025, I started my handloom workshop for my brand Neoda. So now I have all the machineries and tailors and all the connections I need with models and everything. So I chose like, why not try again? Then I just tried and got selected, and this time that was actually helpful for my journey also, because I could experience how the people work, because when there's like panic situations, how they react. And also during a whole New Year I had to work 14, 15, 16, I had to work because we had like a fit on 25th or something. So that was pretty hectic, but I learned a lot this time also. And actually my previous experiences helped me a lot, but this time I gained more experiences and pretty happy with the outcome.
Right, that was really inspiring and nice to hear. So yeah, everyone who is deciding maybe of applying next year, or just want to continue with your passion, maybe fashion designing, maybe whatever, just take Samali's story as a motivation, as inspiration, and just go ahead with what you want to do. If you really like it, that's when you succeed. So yes, moving on. Thank you, Samali. Sneha, this is just a question from you. What is your end goal as a fashion designer, and what's your vision, and how was your journey to start it all off?
Yes, so if I start from the way I started my journey, right after I graduated, I started to do my designer wear. So I have been doing custom designer wear, so I have been getting a lot of customers back then. But since I graduated during COVID, it was pretty hectic, and with the inflation and all that, it was going down, and I faced so much challenges. So because of that, I had to temporarily close my brand. So later on only I started to do the bridal work, then I applied to MDFD, and then afterwards now I'm back to it like slowly. So I'm still working on the process and doing my rebranding to trying to gain the customers that I want. So at the moment I figured out that I'm really passionate about printed wear, actually, for men's and women's both. So I'm trying to figure out what kind of a market is there in Sri Lanka for that. So I'm just going to do the research slowly and just get into it gradually. So yeah, that's the process at the moment that I'm working on. So for the future, what I'm planning is trying to launch my brand properly and trying to do online for the moment. So later on I might open a branch, but at the moment this is my plan. So yeah.
Right. So it was a journey that included hardship and then struggles, everything.
So much.
Yeah. All right. So yes, it was really nice hearing both of your stories on how your journey was, what are the challenges you faced, what are the motivations you all received. So yeah, getting back into MDFD. You all already explained how the feeling was like when you all became the finalists. So yeah, let's just move into something else, a different type of question, finals related. but how was the overall vibe like when preparing for finals? Any drama, any memorable moments, and any lifelong friends that you all made? Just the vibe and the feeling.
So for the finals, so when we were preparing the outfits and all, the backstage was like super messy. We were running all around, we were hanging clothes, and then from the rehearsals, oh my god, it was so chaotic. And I even stepped on Hasna's evening wear outfit also. I ran towards her to tell, like, I'm sorry Hasna, I stepped on your dress, but it's not damaged, because I was so scared. It's hand painted and like detailed and all that. And actually I made like lifelong friends, Hasna, Parami and Zifora, Ashen. All of them are pretty much closer, and even Sanjali. So Samali been very friendly as well with us throughout the entire journey as well. But actually I'm working on another project at the moment. So with Parami and Hasna and all of them, like slowly we are working on it at the moment. So we are just we just have started it, so we will let you guys know. So, and as well as actually it's been a wonderful journey, honestly. The finals been very stressful, and we have been working on so much. Like, that's like we didn't act like competitors, honestly. We have been running around taking selfies. We were focused on designs as well, but it was very like a beautiful moment, honestly. Even the backstage, even though it was stressful, all of us were there like, don't stress, we will do this. Like, even Hasna and Parami were helping me to paste stones which were just fallen off out of the dresses. So the backstage was nice as well. And the MDFD, you guys have been really supportive for us. I have been even gotten scolded for getting late as well, so it was really fun though.
All right. Yeah, so great to know you've had a great time and made partners as well in business. Yeah, how about your experience, Samali?
Yeah, that was same as her, and we had a like really good team actually. Because we were like discussing, I forgot this, okay, I'll give it to you. Like we could like we could like focus on all ourselves, and we had like really good friends, and also we still keep in touch. And also when it's come to the show, the backstage was like chaotic, because right like 10 or 5 minutes before the ramp is going on, I found out like one of my jewelry is missing. I still don't know what happened to that, and I like luckily I had all the supplies, and I made it like within like 2-3 minutes, and that saved my day, because that could have ruined all the results if I didn't have it. Yeah, and also models were really helpful, and they understood the assignment actually. They were like really helpful. Do this, we'll do this for you. Do you need any help? Like, and all the team from Chocolate was like really helpful, because you know, like we have like already so many problems to solve, but if they put some other things in our head, that will be like more hectic. But you guys were like really helpful and really patient with us, I think. Yeah, that was a great experience.
Right. Nice to hear about your experience. It was an emotional roller coaster with the fact that you lost your jewelry and so many stuff that happened all around. It would have been hectic, fun, and silly at times. So yeah, it's understandable. And it's nice to hear your stories as well. So just before we move into a small gaming round that we have, so yeah, those are going to be rapid fire questions. Before we move into that, Samali, Sneha, just have one question for each of you all. Samali, first off, how was the feeling like when you heard your name as the winner of MDFD?
Actually, like when you guys like already done with like other places like runners up and everything, I was like just standing there and thinking I came this far, because that was like quite a journey. Even though I had posted some things, there were like so many things I didn't tell. So I thought like how lucky I am to stand there. And also I saw some people who were like cheering up for me, because that was kind of the first experience for me, because that was kind of a thing which I told others to attend, and like, because I was not sure about myself before. So that was a moment that I still can recall. And when they told the contestant number, I was like, okay, I have done it. Like, all my hard work since 2015 actually has paid off to some kind of a place, but I have so much more to learn. That also came into my mind, because when we win something, we can like get ourselves like exhausted, and we most of the time we see the contestants or the winners, they don't continue the journey. So continuing the journey is the most important thing. So we have to keep our mind straight and focused even after the competition, and make ourselves the top brands or whatever places in our industry. So yeah, that stress also came into my mind, because I knew some people, and I knew like moment after the winning, they will come up to me and ask, do this, like, shall we do this, like, guys, I knew that would happen, that happened. So yeah, that was a like pile of emotion, but as also a moment I was waiting for so many years.
Right, that was nice to hear, inspiring, of course. So yeah, Sneha, same question as you awarded the runners-up of the Secret Segments Award. How was that feeling like?
Actually, I didn't expect that.
Okay.
I didn't expect it at all, because the competitors were very talented. So getting an opportunity like that is truly like a huge thing in the journey as well. So when I was on the stage, when they told contestant number 3, I was like, oh. That reaction is literally there in all the videos. Even all of them were telling, I could see that on your face, oh, finally I got one. It was like that. I was like really, really happy. So going towards like getting the, and not just that, I got an internship as well. So when I got both of those ones, honestly, that was something that I didn't expect at all. Like, that was truly an amazing opportunity, I would say. Like, I felt so happy.
Right, it was nice hearing both of your experiences, how it was like when you heard your name on that big stage. Obviously, there would have been goosebumps and so much of nerve-wracking energy, as so many people were looking at you. So yeah, it's nice to hear the actual experience, real-time experience from you both. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the general segment of the talk show, and now we will be moving into a bit more of a fun segment, which is going to be the rapid fire round and the would you rather round, where it's going to be quick, just going to be finishing in 2 minutes, 3 minutes odd. You all just have to give quick answers. So yes, let's move to the rapid fire round now. And now we are here at the Hot Topics Rapid Fire round with Sneha and Samali, as it's going to be an interesting round. No quick chit chatter and all those, is just quick answers, rapid fire questions which are going to be asked from Samali and Sneha, as they have to give quick answers, no much thought, no much thinking, straight to the point. So yeah, Sneha, Samali, ready? Ready, all right. So yeah, Sneha, let's start with you. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear MDFD?
A journey full of happiness.
All right. So what was going through your head during the award ceremony?
Hectic.
Okay. Yes, indeed, hectic indeed. All right. Might be a bit controversial, might be a bit good. What's the first word that comes to mind when I mention the name of your fellow finalists? One word. Kavindya.
Hard worker.
Okay, Dumasha.
Bubbly.
Okay. And then moving on, Ashen. No words. No words can be spoken. No words.
Like, he runs around to get things done pretty fast. Like, he's like that.
All right. And then Parami.
Such a helper,
Okay. Hasna.
a supporter,
Okay. Finally, Samali.
and again, a hard worker.
Okay. All right. What was your first impression when you met Samali for the very first time? Be honest. We don't need ice on the tea. Yeah.
So, we were stressed. So, she came directly towards me. She asked me, Sneha, have you completed all the 6 outfits? She asked that from me. I was like, no, I only have pieces to keep on them and show. That was our first
Alright.
conversation. It was just 2 stressed competitors.
All right. And yeah, one person, your best friend throughout MDFD.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would say Parami.
All right. Others, watch out. Okay. Yeah. Moving on. One thing, since you are married, one thing you miss about being single.
I don't think I'm having the same freedom that even after getting married. Yes.
Amazing answer. Watchful. Amazing answer. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Sneha. And then Samali, your turn. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? All right. Okay. So yeah, the first word that comes to your mind, that came to your mind when you announced the winner.
Grateful, blessed. Yeah.
Okay. All right. What's the first word that comes to mind when I mention the name of your fellow finalists? Neha.
She smiles every time, like
Okay.
every time, whether we are stressed or not. She's like her smile, unique smile. Yeah.
All right. True. True. And then Gayandi.
She has like curly hair, which I really like. So
Okay.
when I first see her and all the things, I feel like she's really pretty.
All right. Dumasha.
She's so cute. She wears this like kind of
Okay.
cute outfits every time. Yeah.
And Ashen.
First thing is tall. He's like really tall, and he runs around. As she mentioned, he like first time in 1 minute he's there, then the second minute he's
Next
not
minute
there.
is lost. Okay. All right. And then yeah, Hasna.
She's like very helpful actually. When I forget something, then I call her and she's like, okay, I'll give it to her. Really helpful.
All right. Nice. Yeah, moving on. What was your first impression when you met Sneha for the first time?
Okay, so I remember that incident at that office. So I was like, oh my god, she has done at least 2 outfits. I didn't have any outfit at that time. I was like,
All
okay,
right.
I'm going to get scolded. And I got ready and came for the scolding. Yeah.
Okay. And what was your very first impression when you met our Michelle for the very first time?
That was kind of an experience actually. I can still remember because we have seen those people in magazines and all, and we see them
Okay.
in real life. It was like kind of one at a like lifetime moment, and she's like really helpful, and also she always motivates us. You can do this. You can do this. We got you. Likewise, yeah. She's really kind.
All right. So yeah, one word you describe your life in.
Oh, it's kind of a roller coaster, but I'm really happy how I live now and in the position I am now because I got all this because of my hard work. I didn't born into this, but I became the person I want to be when I was 15.
All right, so a roller coaster basically. Yeah. Okay, and we are done with the rapid fire round, and now we'll be moving on to the would you rather round, which is basically going to be, I'll be asking them 2 choices. I'll be giving them 2 choices where they have to answer whether they would rather pick the first option or the second option, and after that we are done. So one final time. All right, both of you all can discuss and answer this. So yes, would you rather wear batik outfits for a whole month or only saris for every occasion?
Saris.
Saris for every occasion. All right. So, would you rather walk the ramp at the Miss Universe pageant or design your own collection for MDFD next year? Two different scenarios. But what are you going to choose?
Probably Miss Universe because we already got that experience, or no need.
So, walk in the ramp. No pressure. All right. Yes. From our male judges, Danu or Piyumal Situ? Okay, they might be watching. Don't say both.
You say one thing, then I'll say other.
Okay, I would say Danu.
I'll say few.
Okay. Okay, then moving on. Would you rather model for a Lankan bridal or be on the cover of a major international fashion magazine?
Be in a
Cover.
of a magazine. Yes.
Same. Tea. All right. Okay, this is a bit of a weird question. Film a movie with Ranjan or film a music video and sing along with BNS, Bhatia and Santosh?
Definitely sing along with
Sing along.
BNS.
Not a Ranjan fan. How about you, Samali?
I can't sing, so I have to go with other
Filming a
choice.
movie.
Yeah. I can't act though, but I have to choose one, no? So
That's true. So, yeah. Would you rather accidentally leak all of your chats or have your worst design or your worst dress be released to the public?
Worst dress to be released
Yeah,
to the
worst
public.
Okay. So much. All right. Yes, that was indeed fun. We've had a great time with Sneha and Samali. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for our very first talk show with Chokolaate. Hope that you've enjoyed it. We've had some amazing, exciting talks with Sneha and Samali as they've shared their experiences. And after that, we've had an amazing, lovely time with the game shows. They were definitely stressed and definitely over the roof, but it was wonderful. Thank you all for tuning in. And yeah, meet us at the next episode. I am your host, Yusuf. See you.
We provide top-tier music and video production services and specialize in a wide variety of interests, such as cover songs, original music, and jingles. iRecord is dedicated in collaborating with emerging artists, helping them advance their music careers. We also provide event coverage, where we aim to capture the key moments of your event and produce captivating after movies to make your event a memorable occasion. iRecord,